Oh, we're live.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, we're live. Hi guys.
There we go. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Glad that we're here, hanging out with you guys on this Sunday evening.
Hi Sparky. Hi Dave. Hi Nikki.
Hello, everybody that's coming
Hi
over.
John.
Good job. You're out there calling out the names.
Hi Kellyanne.
That's my lady. That's my lady right there, calling out all my names. Good job. She's starting to get the hang of it, guys. She's out here calling out the names as they're appearing, saying hello to people.
Because I'm not hangry tonight. Frank fed me
2 nights in a row.
Yeah, 2. What did we have last night?
We did quesadillas. You guys watched that video last night.
Or was it
afternoon? Up? Yeah, I put it up this afternoon.
Sorry, I worked 4 days in a row, so I am totally way behind on everything. And yeah. Anyways.
So just a quick update real quick. I am still suspended over on the Let's Be Frank channel. As of right now, they haven't had an opportunity to look at the appeal.
No
opportunity, yes. To look at the appeal. So as of right now, if this just runs its course as it is and they don't get to the appeal before the suspension's over, the suspension will be over on Thursday. So 3 days. Tuesday, Wednesday. So Wednesday, so I should be back up over there hopefully within the next few days, three days or so. So if anybody that was wondering about that, but as of right now, we're still doing stuff over here. We got a lot of projects loaded up, ready to go.
I told Frank I could barely walk when I get out of the car, so I drive 45 minutes home, and by the time I get home, I'm like hunched over, gotta stand for a second before I attempt to take a couple steps. I said, I'm just laying on the couch all day tomorrow. I got to recuperate. And then I got to go back to work the next day. And he said, no, you're not. I was like, yes, I am. Or I'll lay in the bed, the couch or the bed. That's my options. He said, no, you're going to build the chicken coop with me, and we're going to do something for the surprise.
Yeah, which actually we just narrowed it down. We're just going to do that tomorrow, and we're going to save the chicken coop for a little bit later because it's still raining out here where we are, and everything's wet outside the ground and cold. And so we'll probably end up building the chicken coop over her next couple days off that she has after she goes back to work. So we'll start working on that, filming that, and we got to do some filming on what we're doing inside there because we're going to eventually want to release that as well. So we're almost finished with what we've been working on for the last 2 weeks now.
Since the 7th.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, so we've been working on this secret project for 2 weeks, and we're just about finished with it. We're almost done. The last finishing touches will be applied between tomorrow and Wednesday. We should be able to finish those finished touches, and we'll unveil it for everybody to see. So I look forward to doing that.
Hi, Brady.
Hey, Brady. Hey, Sparky. Hello, Sprite M. It's good to see you guys.
Dave, the last time that you were on a live stream or something with Frank, you made like gourmet food. You made pheasant tacos. That is crazy. And homemade cheesecake. You are welcome to come over to our house anytime and cook for us because you have the really nice stuff.
And Sparky could come over and make his easy over eggs for us too.
Yeah, and Sparky has good, I think, French toast.
No, it wasn't peanut butter, was it? It was that peanut butter sandwich you made.
No, but he told me he has a good French toast. Yummy sandwich thing. Where's Tactical? Woohoo! Tactical Farmer.
Yeah, so anyway, so that's what we're doing over the course of the next couple of days. We're building things, finishing things.
You know, the reason that I don't let Frank build stuff
could tell him
is because he's awful at it.
I am.
He really is.
I don't follow the directions very well. I'm not one that tends to follow direction very well. I'm like, I got it.
And when you have to build something with a drawers are so hard to build when you're like building it from something from Walmart or something.
Remember Gabby's first drawer set?
Yeah, it was like this, and we couldn't. It was so bad. You couldn't open or shut the door.
That's one of the things we could look back and laugh at. It would have been good for the last stream we did.
Yeah, so I build stuff now because I pay attention to the pictures. We actually have a cat castle. What are they called?
Cat castle, yeah.
Cat castle. We have 2 of those things, and the cats won't sit on it because right in the middle there's this big old nail sticking up.
It's not a nail, it's a screw.
It's a screw. Okay, well, it's not supposed to be sticking up. It sticks up about 3/4 of an inch. Now I know the problem. It's because it was done upside down.
No, we did it right side up.
We did not do it right side up.
We followed the directions.
I don't even have to look at the directions to know that. So this is what I have to put up with when we're trying to put furniture together. That is why I always have to be there, because I look at the directions.
You know what? It's why we complement each other very well.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Nice to see you, Carla and Lala. See, I'm not the only one. Lala says, I just started working and I'm here. I'm sore when I get off work too. Well, we do a lot of the manual labor. I'm a nurse at one of the hospitals here. And, you know, if you have a 400-pound person and you've got 4 people in there, that's still, you know, you're supposed to use good body mechanics and everything, but you're still lifting stuff heavy with your arms, and there's no way to do good body mechanics with that. No way. Frank isn't into direction because he's not that technical. He likes to roll with things. Yeah, and then we waste money when he rolls with things.
I didn't used to read maps, remember? We used to get lost all the time.
But we had fun getting lost.
Yeah. That was
we would
before
always
the GPS.
call it an adventure, yes.
Before the GPS.
Many times we were lost.
We would drive and get lost. I don't know how you get lost in Florida either, because we only have like east-west roads and a north and south road. We
got lost once and ended up 3 hours away in Gainesville.
Yeah, we did.
We had fun.
Yeah, we did. I think we got like back roads all the way up that way.
Yeah.
Huh. You're like, hey, stop at that gas station and ask for direction. I'm like, no, I'm good. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Dave Krennic, I was a huge pothead when I was younger. I like to get high and cook. Well, I don't smoke pot no more, but I still love to cook. And most of my meat is wild game. I've heard that wild tastes much different than normal. You know, if you get wild deer versus store-bought.
I guess.
Do they sell store-bought deer?
Oh, no. They might. Venison? No, that's
venison?
Yeah, venison's deer, right?
Deer.
Yeah.
Do they sell venison at Walmart? We have a lot of hunters in our church that I'm sure we could get some venison from.
Well, I've had deer sausage before. That's really good.
Somebody always brings it to the potluck.
Yeah.
And Frank David loves it. Yeah, nurses work hard. Y'all love your nurses when you're there, because there's been once it was Frank David. The cat.
I'm about to throw one of these guys out.
We had Frank made
Be nice, please.
hamburger. And so bring him up. Okay. So the cats thought that they would help themselves.
Yeah.
There was one time in the past couple months where all somebody said to me was, I really appreciate what you did. And I burst out crying. I was like, you don't know how much I needed to hear that today. And yeah, it's been one of those couple months. All we eat is meat we raise. I know that, Christy. Christy, you all have venison?
No, I don't know. They don't raise it. They raise the meat they have, but she says she loves venison.
Yeah, but she kills it. No, I mean, I want some of yours, since I can bully you into it. Nothing like Colorado elk. What does elk taste like?
Probably like deer. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they know.
Moose. Hi from England. New England. I don't know what that...
Yeah, I don't know either.
Let's see. Not at Walmart, but a butcher shop. Oh,
Yeah.
We have a nice butcher shop about 45 minutes away that killed our cows.
Yeah.
And they actually had an eighth of a cow, all ground beef for $200. That's pretty good. You have pork and chicken.
Elk is tasty like deer on steroids.
Not
But
as
not as
fatty
fatty
as
as
moose. Is it legal to eat moose? Is it legal to eat elk?
Yeah, sure.
Because
It's like game, just like
no, or maybe it was caribou. Where was it in North Carolina?
that was elk.
Was it elk? In North Carolina, they have all the huge signs. Don't go near the elk.
Because
don't
of mating
do.
season. When we were there, it was
So,
mating
but
season.
can you go shoot one?
Not when it's mating season. I'm sure there's all kinds of rules. There's all kinds of things you're allowed to hunt.
I like elk. Not a fan of deer. Too gamey.
Caribou's yummy too.
Everybody says it tastes a little gamey. What does gamey taste like? Like spicy or bear and squirrel? Ooh. I had a manager at work that he started talking about, I love squirrel, and it was like city folk. And so he was talking about sucking the squirrels, and then when you got the brain, we were all like, whoa. Oh, pungent.
I don't know if pungent's something I would want to eat.
We're going to have a butcher very close to us. Ooh,
Nice. Can't wait.
that will be nice.
Yeah, you have
God
to.
made animals to be one thing delicious. Oh, goodness. Gamey is like sharp and sour. I don't know if that would.
Well, you know what? If you're hungry and that's all left to eat, you're eating it.
Oh, I'm sure. Or we could have chicken.
Just like Tactical Farmer would say.
Very true. Yeah, we need to finish. We have all the ingredients for our bob bags that Tactical Farmer has been helping us do. We
Hey,
just haven't put
Jeannie.
it together.
Oh, hand me the thing.
And we have both.
Yeah. Hey, Sparky, I got to send you one of these, but Miss Jenny West, I got your package, by the way, Jeannie, a couple days ago, but I haven't done any videos or live streams or anything recently, so I haven't been able to properly thank you. But thank you so much for sending this belated Christmas gift. I know it's supposed to come in through Christmas, and they're little boxes. I haven't opened them all the way yet because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to keep and which one I wanted to send to Sparky.
Kind of like.
But thank you so much. I did receive it in the mail the other day.
I hadn't read it yet, but
Yeah.
I did see it, and I think that the top is the cutest thing in the world.
Yes, I love the top. And obviously it's made so it doesn't fall in there right now, but it's really
It's
cool.
really cool.
So, but thank you so much, Jeannie. They're amazing.
I'm not allowed to touch it yet until you figure out which one.
Yeah. So anyway, let's see here. Jeannie did say, what'd she say? She said, we raise our own beef. My son hunts and provides deer to anyone who needs it. I refuse to eat it. We provide handicapped hunters each a deer, but it must be packaged to take across state lines.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Hello, Linda. Thanks for joining us.
Hi. Oh, North Carolina.
There she is. You read it.
From Aidlet, North Carolina.
Yeah, we love North Carolina. We like going up there.
We go to Maggie Valley. We love Maggie Valley.
That's our vacation spot. We didn't go last year, though.
No, because of COVID. We were going to go, but then, and we were still for the Apple Festival, which
Yeah, but
they
then-
kind of toned down.
Yeah, but then all the kids' tryouts.
No.
hit. Yeah.
We got quarantined.
Oh, that too.
That's crazy. Yeah, my sister had COVID, so we were all quarantined. No.
She says, you are very welcome. Put your unspoken prayers in them, and they will be answered. God is good. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jenny. Jenny, that's awesome.
Aircraft, your vacation spot is Florida.
Dave says, I have a nuance. That's what it says, right? Nuance license?
Nuisance.
Nuisance license for my property. I can hunt all year round. Alaska also has feed yourself laws, and you can tag year round to feed yourself. Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Yes, I got to join Sparky last time he was in Florida for vacation.
Did you go?
With Sparky on vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah, we met up and we hung out for a day.
Did you?
Yeah.
You were supposed to be quarantined.
Nah, that was fine.
Sparky, I'm glad you didn't get COVID. You got quarantined. Oh. You'll be in Florida in October. It's too hot in October.
Yeah, November is a good time to start coming. But he likes the Food and Wine Festival. That's why he comes in October.
We'll have to go this year. I go for the food.
Frank says, John says, Frank, I love you. I tell you my family and friends about you. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
That's awesome. I like it. You know what? I do like these smaller streams because I get to see all the chat as it goes by.
Mm-hmm.
I truly do. You have no idea. I can't read the chat.
He's like, oh, peasants.
Whatever. No,
I'm
I
just
don't.
kidding.
It reminds me of the times when I only had like 40 people on the streams and stuff. I got a lot more interaction with the audience and stuff. And now, you know, when you have hundreds or sometimes thousands of people on at one time, it just goes. My mods read more of the comments than I get to read.
So our inside joke is, we can afford a little bit more than what we used to be able to. And so, like, if we're able to go to Chick-fil-A instead of McDonald's, we'll look over at the McDonald's people and go, peasants. And
jokingly, of course.
Any little thing, like if we're in Target.
I don't go to Target.
I actually did go to Target in Valdosta. It was really nice. 10 years together.
Congratulations, Sparky.
Wow, congrats. You know the whole story. I'm trying to think.
No, now he knows the whole story. Why we were able to meet up. It's because I broke quarantine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dave says his parents live in Punta Gorda. That's down south near Fort Myers, Naples area.
Okay. My other sister lives near Naples, so it's pretty down there.
Jeannie says, we all have hogs, and I don't eat those either. They are bad and obnoxious. Trap 37 the other night. Wow, 37 hogs.
Oh, that sounds like bacon to me.
37 hogs.
Oh,
yeah, wild hog problem has been a real problem in a lot of states.
Really?
Yeah, where they're just, well, you know what they do? They go through and they root up all the farm fields, crops and stuff, and destroys them. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? That's why you're doing that. She does that. She'll look at me, start smiling, and she'll shake her head like she's agreeing with me, but she really doesn't.
I don't believe you. It's that I don't care at all.
You will. They go through your garden and tear it up.
I will, and then I'll be calling somebody to get the wild hogs. That was my I'm placating you.
Okay.
Let's see. Congrats. What are we? Congrats. Palmdale. I don't know where Palmdale is.
Jenny says, congrats to Sparky for the 10 years, but they're almost 50 years. Wow. Our 20th is this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our 20th is this year in November. That's awesome. 50 years.
50 years. That's crazy.
I pray we can see 50 years together.
Before killing each other.
Or one of us dies off. You know why? You guys know why men don't live as long as women, right?
Because they don't listen to their wives. That's what I tell all my husbands.
It's
my patients, all my husbands.
All your husbands. How many more other husbands do you have that I do not know about?
So when one of my
maybe they could sell a little more money this way.
When one of my male patients comes in and his wife will be like, I told you. And so I'll say, should have listened to your wife. Next time, listen to your wife.
Mad Max says, wow, Valdosta, that's about an hour south of me. We'll have to hook up sometime.
Yes.
That could be fun.
Wild Adventures.
Wow. And when they drop their mask policy, I'll go back.
You know, at Wild Adventures, you are still supposed to wear a mask unless you're actively swimming in the pool.
Yeah.
I think that's crazy.
And if obviously Mad Max lives in South Georgia, so he knows how hot it gets.
Yeah. Not wearing a mask.
Yeah. Jeannie says,
no, I don't. Okay. I don't mind wearing a mask, But if I'm on the beach or at the pool, and it's not like Wild Adventures is like Disney where there's people everywhere. There's like, yeah. Anyways.
I'm not going to touch it because I'm going to go on a tirade if I do.
Okay.
Jeannie says if you smelt them, the hogs, you wouldn't like it. They tut enough to have
with the trip Seattle. Great. Oh.
Yeah, and they root and dig. See?
Okay. Frank, sometimes he'll go and he'll continue talking about something that I have absolutely no interest. Like, I don't care why there's a wild hog problem, but he'll keep talking, and so I just kind of get this blank, and he thinks that I'm like not believing him. It's just I don't care.
You know, I bought Sharon some of these. They're headphones. They're wireless headphones, and she'll put them in her ears, and I'll be talking. I'll talk about something, and then she doesn't respond. I'm like, hey, and she's like, huh? She pulls out of her ear. I'm like, really? You didn't hear anything I just said?
He does the same thing to me, though.
Never. I always keep one out for you.
No.
Yes.
You know, I like growing up, it was the biggest thing to like have the CD player and just full volume. I was one of those teenagers. Like, I'm a pianist. I love music. I love every single genre of music, and I can find beauty in any music. But when I play like Christian music, I love to get on my Pandora and play like 90s Christian music, the songs that I grew up in. And I want to have like a rock concert in my head. I want it to be booming and like I want to feel the bass. And so that's why I won't put just one on. That's such a waste of music. I don't mind. I don't like somebody telling me that I have to, but as a nurse, I don't mind. Whatever. I have to wear it at work. I'm used to it. So his favorite joke was always about how the hogs could get cross-threaded.
I don't know.
You'll have to tell us what that means. 2,000 acres of prime, you would hate it. Oh, true.
You'd be out there with night. See, you would be. See, you'd be out there. You'd be like the story with the cows, be having nightmares about our cows.
I would.
You would have nightmares of the hogs. You would have me out there every night with a gun, with the night vision. Go get them hogs, hon.
That's exactly how I would say it too. Let's see.
Remy says domestic hogs are good. Yeah, Tactical Farmer raises the domesticated kind. Yeah.
Let's see. But you didn't keep your headphones out when you and your brother did the. Yeah. See. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to waste.
Hey, Linda.
Music. Hi, Linda. Been out of town in the boonies. Hey, that's where we live.
Yeah, out of town in the boonies. We have the best Wi-Fi available.
Yeah. Real.
Right. It's the worst Wi-Fi ever.
Isn't it better? Like, it's going to be better when it's out in the field. When we get the new house.
No, it's not going to be any better because it's going to. We're still at the end of the line, the Wi-Fi stuff. We're at the very end of the line, so it's not very good, even though it's the best.
It was nice. Like in Tampa, we had like the Verizon FiOS and all the special.
Chimmy, get off stuff. Our lighting. Chimmy, you are going to unplug everything. Stop. Chim.
Hey, Frank David.
Yeah.
Can you get Frank Chimmy?
Go. There. Okay.
Oh, goodness. They're wee-wees. Oh.
Okay. Let's
Chimmy?
see here. Oh, Sharon James. Hello, Sharon. It's good to see you. Another Sharon.
Ooh, another Sharon. How are you?
From Oklahoma, the OK state.
Okay. Sorry.
It's just okay.
We have too many animals.
We have a very.
Nope.
Hey, Frank David, can you just go put her in our room?
I see our dog. Oh.
And all she does is she wants to come up and she wants to lick and she doesn't want to do anything else. Be nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodness. So we have a really zoomed in camera tonight.
Oh yes. Yeah, I got a new camera for this, and it was just a temporary fix because I'm in the process of doing a lot of projects, and I wasn't able to use the other camera that we typically use, so we're really zoomed in that we typically are. So
Yeah.
It's okay. There's nothing really behind us anyway, so cleaning up all the political stuff.
I think Frank is going to make me get rid of my bookcases.
I am. They're going away.
There's just something special about having an actual book open in front of you. Oklahoma, the state is so mediocre. Even the initials are okay.
Who said that?
Sorry. Oh, goodness. That's awesome.
Oh, goodness. Let's see here.
Let's see. Pictured. The plateau is almost 2,000, and we still have bad Wi-Fi.
My
Texas Talk, holler.
Hello, Wyoming Adventures is here tonight. Hello, Wyoming. It's good to see you.
Hi. Trying to see where.
What are you looking for?
Don't get rid of the bookcases. Listen to your wife.
Get rid of them.
You listen to Carla.
Well, we are going to move our son's computer stuff over this way.
Yeah, his computer's right in front of like a
Window,
and the cats love to go in the windows, so they climb and they knock over all of his stuff, and he gets so mad.
Yeah, he gets all these cute little things for his desk and stuff, and every day while he's at school, he comes home and they're all knocked over.
Would you like to show them, Frank David?
Yes. This is what I get mad about. They end up on the ground.
His special things.
This is for Christmas. This is limited time.
Limited edition.
Limited edition.
Same thing.
Okay.
True.
Yeah, I guess so. Potato.
Oh, goodness. Anyways, so for all the women out there, I love Hallmark. All their movies are kind of like the same storyline with just different actors thrown in there and like a different setting. So I'm not a fan of all the movies except maybe at Christmas time. But right now, started at 9:00 on Hallmark, is When Calls the Heart. And if you haven't watched that, it's one of my favorite series. My mom had her birthday, and I kept forgetting to record the When Calls the Heart. And so for her birthday, we actually did a marathon of the first four episodes of the When Calls the Heart. So tonight is the 5th episode, and I'm going to watch it by myself.
Oh, I'll be there.
But do you know what's happening?
No, I'll be in there with you.
You'll have no clue who these people are?
Yeah, I'll still be there with you.
Okay. But I can't talk to you about it. You'll be like,
I'll have my earbuds in.
I can talk plenty to you about it.
You talk to me all you want about it. And occasionally I'll say, uh-huh.
As long as you feed me.
Yeah.
I think we have dessert, don't we?
No, I make dessert.
Something.
There's some drumsticks in there.
That sounds
You
good.
gotta let them sit out for a little bit because they're in a deep freeze and they're like really, really hard.
Drumsticks. Oh, goodness. Let's see.
I watch the Food Network like a boss. We do too, Sparky.
We do. On Food Network right now, there's a, we were just watching TV. We don't watch tons of it, but there's a
We watch recorded TV.
Guy for Fieri, however you say his last. They're doing like a championship of the grocery store games.
I like that.
That would be so fun. So I recorded it. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we watch recorded TV. We don't watch much live TV.
Yeah.
It's like recorded. And they're like old episodes of old shows. So, I mean, they're like record it.
We're kind of stuck on Criminal Minds. Which is kind of a weird thing to be stuck on. Like, I don't know. Is anybody else obsessed with that show? Like,
I'm not obsessed with it.
I'm a little obsessed, I
I'm not.
think.
Nah.
Okay, well, maybe it's just me.
I don't have to watch TV. I just don't.
Because you always are looking for stories on your phone.
Yeah, and I don't need to spend money on cable. See? Win-win.
He just doesn't want to have cable anymore. And oh, you're recording it now. Oh, I love the When Calls the Heart. And then they have When Hope Springs New, I think, or something.
Who's recording it?
Grammy.
Oh, okay.
Grammy, are you recording the When Calls the Heart?
Yeah, she said that. Yeah. Or that or Criminal Minds.
Oh, true. We were talking about that.
Now, Carla says she's watching Criminal Minds.
For the third time. So I was late. Remy Max, no cable. See, we didn't have cable for
3 years.
2 years.
2 years.
It was 2 years. And then with the election, there's just something about like watching all the things come in on the election night. And so I'm
not allowed to talk about the election.
He was not wanting to do it. And I begged and begged, please, please, please. So
I can't talk about the what was it?
Don't say anything. Don't mess up my channel.
Must not talk about the unnamed contest that happened in the unnamed month of last year.
Whatever. Soda Streaming Mountain Dew. Oh.
It's the off-brand.
How does it take?
Where you at?
They're saying, Dave said that they've been doing the Soda Stream Mountain Dew. And I'm wondering, does it taste like Mountain Dew? I'm a Mountain Dewy.
Dewey.
That's, we were laughing. I said it. Somebody said, do you want coffee? I'm like, no, I want some Mountain Dew. I'm a Mountain Dewy. And she was like, and I said, Mountain Dew-ite? I don't know. Like, what would you say? I'm a Mountain Dew person. Anyways.
Hello, Nacho's live streams. Good to see you.
Jimmy, come here. Nathan or Lucas? I really think Lucas.
Who's Lucas?
But I don't know because tonight.
Who's Nathan?
See, this is why we're not watching the thing together.
You know who? What's his name? Should have never died, and she should have never moved on. She should have just stayed.
Oh, you remember Jack?
Jack, yes, Jack was awesome. I like Jack.
Calls the Heart.
Jack was awesome.
Well, too bad he died.
I know she could just not move on. I mean, she has his baby Jack, and
little baby Jack.
Yeah.
Well, and I want Rosemary to get pregnant. So I cannot wait. You know that it's going to happen. I'm just like waiting. And so I can't wait.
I wonder
for that.
what's her name will return back to the show now that she's out of jail.
I hope so. Yeah, Becky?
Yeah. Whatever her name is on the show.
What's her name?
She's a shop owner. Or she's not the shop owner. Cafe owner.
Until Bill bought it from her. And then.
Was it Bill the old mayor, right?
No. What's his name? The bad guy.
He's the old mayor. Was the bad guy.
Yeah, the old mayor. But Bill's the old sheriff or the old Mountie. Oh,
here we are.
You wanted Nathan? Oh, I don't know. I hope Rosemary.
Linda
has
missed
twins.
Jax too.
Yes, and Grammy is watching it right now or recording it. Oklahoma, the red state. We do our own thing here. Yeah, I hope what's his face gets her. So
you know what you could do with this? You could actually do reaction to When Calls the Heart. I mean, there's a lot of people that probably watch it on YouTube and stuff. You could do like one show a week talking about it.
I don't know. My sister, I was just talking to her and she said they just need to like hurry it up and let her pick because it's really ticking her off that they haven't done it. Like has it been 2 seasons almost? So I don't know. Yeah. Bill is now the judge. Yes. Oh man, that was funny. What happened the last one? You found out that Nathan knew. Was it Nathan? Yeah, Nathan was stationed at the same place where Jack was when he died. And so that was a big thing. And my mom said that's why she chose Lucas. So we'll see. Did they say about the Mountain Dew? Does it caffeine in another way do the do? Yeah. We actually, they actually, for certain types of whatever, sometimes migraines or something, we do have IV caffeine. And I just think that's the coolest thing whenever I see it because it's amazing. Let's see. It took 5 seasons for her and Jack to get married and then to die.
Yeah, I know. So messed up.
It was crazy. Because they hated each other at first. Like, he really, when he came to town, she just couldn't stand him. You're lost. You don't watch TV, sir. Actually, you can go, because my mom, I love my mom to death. She stays up really late, and sometimes she doesn't quite know what she did. So we were like so excited. We had our own little birthday party because our birthday's like 4 days apart. And so we had everything on the coffee table, and we had bought, it was just me and her, mind you. I had bought one of those huge Dairy Queen cakes, and we were like so excited to just dig into that. We had presents, and we sat down and we went to do the DVR, and she had deleted the first 3 episodes, poor thing. And she was ready to cry. I said, wait, we can do this. Wait, hold on. And so we had to go on our Dish Network. Is it Dish?
Yeah.
I had to go and figure out whatever, what's it called? Whatever password that I had. And it took me like 12 times. And I was like frantically typing because poor mom is sitting there ready to cry because we couldn't have our big, huge 4-part, whatever, movie thing. We sat, she has like a little thing where you sit your phone down. I finally figured out how to log into my Dish Network, and we were able to on-demand it. And it was her and me laying in her bed with the little thing, and we just shared the phone.
You had to watch it from the phone?
We watched the 3 episodes from the phone, yes. So it was fun, though. Yeah. Let's see. Dave Kranick says that Mountain Dew from SodaStream tastes somewhere in between diet and regular, like you mix equal parts. I could do that. I don't think Frank will buy me a SodaStream, though.
You never asked for one.
I'm sure he would.
Yeah,
for
we
like
got
$100.
Yeah, we got some. Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
JD one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in the new house. That's become
Yeah, we
our
don't
new
have
slogan.
we don't have much space inside our house,
Oh.
in our kitchen, our countertop area. I mean, we've gotten pretty much everything to the max.
I literally have all of my Christmas presents except
Still under the Christmas
a
tree.
couple still under the. Well, we need to take down the Christmas tree. We're so bad.
We're gonna take it down, and they'll be back up in June. Because my daughter will beg me to put the Christmas tree back up. Yeah, don't look at. Yes,
Really?
you are the driving force of when the Christmas tree comes out.
Like after Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is a good time to put it up. When it's pretty. The cats have kind of torn apart the Christmas tree.
Yeah, can't wait to. Gabby's moving out, and she has committed to take a couple cats with her. So
Does that mean we get to make that room into like a guest room?
Yeah.
So then we get to like decorate it?
No.
Grandma's room. Yes, she is going to decorate it.
No.
Gabby's bound to determine to.
She should save that money and spend it on her apartment.
You're not going to live in your apartment forever. You don't want to clutter up too much because then you got to move all that
Frank
stuff.
would buy me anything if you asked for it. Yes. Unless I didn't have a job. I think that. I don't know if changes are coming, but if I don't have a job, I feel like he's going to be like, nope.
You want to buy me anything I want.
Oh, whatever. Yes, I do.
Oh,
You have a
we'll
brand
see.
new car out there for your birthday.
Hi, Meta Raven.
Oh, no, goodness.
Did I say it right?
Meta Raven says, Dr. Field General Frank, Esquire the Third. Hail, brothers. I love it. I love it. Yes, can't wait to get back over on the other channel. I got a lot to talk about when I get back over there.
I still haven't seen the thing of Biden tripping on the stairs.
She hasn't seen.
I don't do anything politics, but then like today I was in a patient's room and he was watching something and I was just standing there with my mouth open wide, and it was the Miami thing, whatever's going on in Miami, and I'm like, I need a vacation. They need to stop doing that because we are going to Daytona and we will be having like spring break in Daytona.
Yeah,
So-
Daytona's fine. That's where DeSantis was having a beer with the Daytona bikers. So yeah, I doubt Daytona is going to be
Well,
closing
that's
down.
what my patient told me. He was like, calm down. It's going to be fine. Miami people are crazy. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
He was like, I have family down there and there's people everywhere. It's not like Daytona. I was like, okay. So sweet. He needs to quit trying. 28 years old instead of 78.
Who's that?
Oh, this Linda said that about Biden.
What Sparky says, I swear, Frank,
ramped.
you being suspended has ramped up my broadcasting needs up.
I had to buy my first car. She's blessed. Aww.
Yeah, she knows she's blessed. She's just my baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
Aubrey is my baby girl.
Yes, she is. You know, the kids, Aubrey's not like a typical middle child because she's still the baby girl.
Yeah.
So like Gabby's the oldest, she's the baby girl, and Frank David's the only child. So I think
Only
we have
son.
like the only son.
He might be the only child in your eyes.
Mm. He is.
Girls, you're fine. Get out of the way. Give me my son.
He's pretty special to me. There's something between a bond of a mother and a son. They'll just come up to me and hug me, and I'm like, oh, Aubrey does that sometimes too.
Yeah. I try to get love from Aubrey, and she like only on her terms. She's eh. And then if I don't say hello at one point, if I don't hear her, she's like, oh, fine, don't say hello. And then she goes to her room and closes the door. I don't see her for like 3 days.
I don't know where she gets that from.
No idea.
No idea. I'm kind of glad I'm divorced. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I live so far from civilization. Most women won't live where I do, especially since I have to fly in order to get supplies.
Wow.
What?
That is pretty far out.
Maybe that's why you're having pheasant tacos. Did you kill the pheasants, Dave?
Well, you can't eat them alive.
He's so dumb. Buy her another car. No, if anybody's getting another car,
No, give me another
It's-
car.
I'm not getting you another car.
It's
Stop.
me.
Congratulations.
No.
2023 car.
No.
Yes.
No.
no. So nobody wants to ever ride in my car. I love my car,
I
by the
hate
way.
your car.
Everybody hates my car. We
I-
call it the Beast.
I don't hate your car. I like your car.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? So we'll take my car everywhere now?
I don't care. I'm just afraid it's going to leave us stranded.
It might.
You have to come
It gives it character. Every now and then it just decides not to start. And we've taken it to the doctor. They can't find anything wrong with
You're
it.
like, it doesn't do anything when we
Well, it's like it was Frank. It was like mad that Frank drove it. Like, she's my baby. It's the Beast. We call her Bertha the Beast. And she's a huge Dodge Dakota.
No, not Durango.
Dodge Durango.
Yeah.
And she's just beautiful on the inside, but the outside is just kind of ugly. But
Yeah, she seats 8.
she seats 8. That's my big thing, except one of the
One of the
seatbelts
seatbelts don't
doesn't
work.
work.
So she technically only seats 7.
There's quite a few things wrong with her, and she has 220,000 miles, so she's getting up there in age. So if anybody's getting a car, it's going to be me.
Whose car did we ride to the rally? And that was my car that we rode in the rally too. Me and Sparky.
Oh, I wasn't there.
Yeah, that was my car, Sparky.
He has a really nice car. Every now and then when it's 30 or 20 degrees outside, he'll let me use it to do the seat warmers.
You're always allowed to take it. It's not like I let you.
Oh, whatever.
Like I never
Why
do
didn't
it.
you take Gabby's car?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. 95% of my wheat is wild game, and I have a hydroponic system to grow veggies.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
You would love the Tactical Farmer channel.
See, Christy said I need a new car. I don't know if I'm ready for a new car yet, though, Christy. I kind of want,
You are.
I don't know. I drove a Pilot. Frank was like, don't you dare. And I went to where we bought the kids' cars, and I was like, Nelson, I want to go see a Honda Pilot. Can you please? So we drove it all around, and it was nice.
Yeah, he got to hear about it too when I got up there.
Oh,
Yeah, hey, Dave, you should check out Tactical Farmer channel. I'm sure you would like some of the stuff they talk about over there.
they're pretty interesting. Oh, he watches it.
Oh, okay. Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. There we go.
Speaking of Tactical Farmer, I remember you showing us a house you were. Yeah, I remember it actually, Sparky. that house costs as much as the house we're buying now. Remember you said that was a really good deal? Yeah, that's
They
but
said,
it's on the land that we want now.
somebody said get a Toyota, they last forever.
The Toyota, is it the Sequoia? I don't know if they still make a Sequoia.
Yeah. I don't know if they do or not.
I want an 8-seater because I'm thinking
You don't need an 8-seater.
I'm thinking maybe Tahoe.
You don't need an
I don't
8-seater.
know.
What do we need an 8-seater for? We're losing like
Grandkids.
we're missing like 3 or 4 kids here soon.
Grandkids. But you know what? So we still have 2.5 years of Aubrey. And when we go on vacation,
She
we
does
take
right.
friends.
Yeah, she can drive them.
No, I can't.
The mountains.
I could drive them.
We always take kids to the mountains.
We'll leave them
You
there.
just subbed to Tactical Farmer. Thank you.
Who did? John.
John Bloss
Yeah.
Bulldozer.
Nice.
Baldoser. Yes, that house was nice. And I don't think that they've sold it. It's still, what's it called?
It's still there.
What's it called though?
Foreclosure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
under foreclosure and I don't know.
The bank has it all wrapped up. So, Nacho says Frankie's going to be like Oprah. You get a car,
You get a
new
car.
car, you get a car.
Well, if Frank's channel doesn't come back up, nobody's going to be getting a car.
Go, you're returning some cars.
Yeah.
Mine's already paid off.
Get her a church bus.
Yeah, we get you one of the 16-seaters.
Oh, goodness.
You'd be really parking that way far out.
I will admit I'm the worst parker. And the backer upper. I used to have the van,
An Uplander.
I used to have an Uplander and it had that strip of like things that would detect when you were close.
It would beep.
That's the only way I could back up and not hit something. Well, we downgraded. Well, it was downgraded because I think it was a lesser year or something.
Yeah.
Or it was older. I don't know. But I
Frank
loved
gave
it. It was
Frank
brand
gave
new,
Can you
beautiful,
put the
brand new to us.
the hamburgers in
Anyways.
a Ziploc bag?
I can't park and I can't back up. So
And
I
hot
had
dogs.
some guy stop at Walmart. Or no, the Sam's parking lot in Gainesville. Because you know how it's pretty narrow.
That's pretty tight. The old one you was.
No, it's the new one. The new one is pretty narrow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. And I just couldn't. I could not. I was moving like an inch and an inch and an inch. He got out and he was like, come on, come on. And I had two, one on each side telling me. I was terrified. I couldn't get out. I almost had, can you just back my car up? Yeah, it was bad. Anyways. Buy something sexy for going to work and on vacation, rent a big van. It's not the same.
Get the hot dogs too.
We were
Take
going
care,
to-
Nacho. Bye, Nacho.
They're right there.
Scott and Christy.
Weren't we gonna
Seats
get
for
a
vacation. Rent a.
The hot dogs are right there.
I don't know if I can buy something sexy. I don't know. Well, I had a Honda Accord. I got Gabby's old Honda Accord, and I felt so far down. But my mom was falling in love with my Beast, and so because we gave it to her,
But we got it back.
because they needed a new car, and then it doesn't have much get up and go like it does, but
It
it
does.
sounds like a Mack truck. It's just a huge engine.
It has
It's
a big.
V8.
It has a big V8 in it.
And so it does have get up and go when you know. Yeah. So, but then the Honda Accord, my mom drove it once and she was like, can you, when you press the gas button, it's like a race car driving. She loved it. And I wasn't happy being so low. So yeah, she got that car now and I got my Beast back. Small lake as a driveway or airstrip. A hot springs. That sounds fun, Dave. Wow. See, rent a big van. Haven't asked, have to know. Gators, Seminoles, or Hurricanes? I guess
Gators.
Gators. I really don't care. As long as they have food during the games.
Chomp.
I really don't care.
It's the Gators.
That's where I'm going to college.
That's
That's-
where you're going. Our daughter wants to be an orthodontist, right?
I don't know what I want to
She doesn't know what she wants to be anymore.
It's okay. She's in 10th grade still, so you still have a little bit of time. You better figure it out, though.
Yeah.
It's okay. My career thing changed like 4 different times. I'm on my 4th career.
Your 4th career.
You're in the game of life.
I am. I'm in the game of life. That's
I
right.
don't have any more kids. How about that? Our daughter wants to go to a party school. Santa Fe?
No,
Oh,
FS,
Gators.
UF.
Oh.
Yeah.
FSU is a party school.
She said the Seminoles are the party school.
They are.
They really
Doing the
are.
chomp
It's
now.
Tallahassee.
Oh my goodness, Dave.
What did Dave say? My closest neighbor, 321 man.
Oh my goodness. Wait, so how did you have your... Didn't for Thanksgiving you went over to your sister's house, right? I remember that story. Am I thinking of the right thing, Dave?
UF is a party school. Yes, it is. I know it's a party school. That's the number 1 party school.
Who said that?
They don't party anymore, Sparky. They're too busy wearing masks now and social distancing.
Yeah, Gainesville.
Yeah, they're not allowed to party there.
Does Sparky live in Florida?
All major Florida universities are party schools.
schools.
UCF is pretty solid. Gabby went to a soccer camp
Yeah.
there.
She liked UCF.
Something about it, I can't remember what it was. She didn't
I
like.
want to go to UCF too.
She's probably going to end up at UF as well. Gabby,
It's hard to get in.
what do you say? She can't get in?
I
Gabby
can
can get in.
To get into nursing school, you pretty much have to have all A's. I think my GPA was like 3.64, and the cutoff was like 3.6 something. Like I just made it under. So, yeah.
It's not how you get to the pot of gold, hon. It's just you got to beat the leprechaun.
You're such a jerk. These are the pearls of wisdom I have to deal with every day. Oh, man.
Oh, goodness. All right. Well, we went almost an hour. Longer than you had anticipated because you want to watch your show.
Yeah, because I want to watch. I want to see what's going to happen. They kind of made it look like she was going to drift the other way to Nathan. So, I don't know. We'll see.
So, Wednesday, are we good for a show?
Yeah, I have Wednesday off.
Okay, so we're good for a show Wednesday. All right, Wednesday, 9 p.m., we'll have another show, and it won't be an open forum. It will be dedicated to something I'm sure that Sharon wants to talk about.
I think we're going to talk about The Chosen. Has anybody seen The Chosen?
Many of these people over here, I think, have. They probably watched my series with Steven.
Yeah, I think that we're going to bring over some of the series just to publish it on this channel. But that means a lot to us. At least me. I think you too. And now they're going to come out with the 2nd season. I don't know when, though. I didn't watch the live stream. Did you see?
No. They're filming, though, so.
I think they're almost done.
Mhm.
I think they're soon. I left Colorado a year ago after my divorce. The whole family are Dems.
Inside it with my.
You gave all your family gold Trump coins.
That's a boss
Wow.
move. I love it.
It's stupid hard to get into UF.
Yeah.
The quesadillas were really good. I wish I had sour cream.
Who asked about the quesadillas? Linda.
Linda?
Oh, yeah. The quesadillas
They
were good.
really
I still
good.
have some inside the fridge. I was so looking forward to eating for lunch today. And Gabby wanted me to take her to lunch, so we had lunch out.
Did you do that 4th course thing?
No,
Oh,
we didn't do
man.
it.
Where'd you go?
We went to Ray's Deli.
I was starving. Like, I didn't care.
You called me on lunch. You had food.
No, not today.
Oh,
Yesterday was a stupid, crazy,
And I had
hard
food for you.
day. And, oh, man, I was so hungry. And I ate. No. I walked into the cafeteria and I wasn't feeling great. And I walked in and smelled food and I was like, oh, no. And I got a ginger ale and walked back out. So ginger ale was my lunch. So anything Frank could have cooked me would have smelled heavenly. Sorry, babe. It wasn't just you.
You should download
Oh.
and center every day.
Yes.
junior colleges help with GPAs. Yeah, our middle daughter, she's doing the junior college at Santa Fe.
Your middle daughter?
Our oldest.
Yeah,
She's going to Santa Fe. This is junior college.
she's going to do Santa Fe. I think she just needs to only do Santa Fe.
But she wants a master's.
She wants to be a nurse practitioner, I
Yeah.
think.
That's what she's.
That's the way to do it because bedside nursing is not great.
It's a tough job. You're going to earn your money.
There are some days you don't make enough money no matter how much you make.
And they cheer.
What, no Olive Garden?
Who said Olive Garden? No, we didn't. What? No Olive Garden. What's Frank? Yeah, no Olive Garden.
He was in Lake City today,
And I didn't get Olive Garden.
but didn't stop by and get me cake or ice cream or anything. Didn't
you
even
ask?
offer.
You want a cheesecake?
Yeah, I'm in a patient's room and my phone starts ringing and I like slip it out to see who it is because usually it's Aubrey and I thought something happened, like an accident or something. Somebody has died because they never call me when I'm at work. And so I'm like, hold on, what's the matter? Do you want cheesecake? I'm like, no, I don't want cheesecake. I really wanted cheesecake. Why do you need to ask me if I want cheesecake? I will never not want
I
cheesecake.
don't know what kind you want it.
Any.
Anytime. Oh my goodness, I was dying. I was in there with another nurse, and the patient was confused. They didn't know anything. But I was in there with another nurse, and she's just kind of looking at me like, I don't know why they called me, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't an emergency. Cheesecake.
It could have been an emergency.
It could have been, but it wasn't.
Cheesecake. That's an emergency, right, Aubrey?
That's right. So that's
Oh.
on you.
Did she not say, "Don't call me here, stupid"?
Should have, but then they would really think I was a bad mom.
She made our daughter cry on vacation.
Oh.
Tell her a story.
Because she didn't have to go to the bathroom when
We're-
we had just stopped like 10 minutes before.
We were traveling through Pennsylvania, and we had left from Michigan that morning, and we were on our way to Pennsylvania, to meet family for a reunion, and we had stopped at the gas station, and I guess
We were on a deadline. Like
we had to be there. We had to be there.
Stop
So,
at the porta potty.
did we end up stopping? Yeah. So and we get in the go.
There's
we,
nothing.
yeah.
It's Dutch country.
Yeah.
There's no huge gas stations.
So we get moving, and Aubrey's like, "I gotta go to the bathroom," and
No,
shit.
it's when we stopped. Not because of me. I told you guys after.
After
We stopped,
after
like 10
we-
minutes after, she's like, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm like,
No,
I told
I
you.
told you, like after we left the gas station, after I went to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember, but I called her. I was like, stupid, I told you to go. And she was like,
She had these big old tears in her eyes and everything.
but it drives me crazy. I'm like, everybody, let's go try. No, we don't have to go. And then somebody ends up peeing in a Gatorade bottle. Like, what?
I've never done that. Your only son. Your own son.
Your beloved son.
My beloved son.
We stopped and we had to go pee one time. He had to go really bad. And I was like, and he didn't want to pee inside the bottle. So I pulled up to the side of the road and said, well, we can go out to the side of the road. And he didn't want to go out to the side of the road. I was like, here, I'll show you how to do it. It was real easy.
Now they just jump out of the car and
Yeah.
go pee in the yard.
We don't.
Even Aubrey.
Aubrey definitely does that. That's the first thing she does. Like,
all the time.
she's like, don't look, I gotta go pee.
And if she has to do number 2, she brings a shovel.
Yeah.
Right, Aubrey? She's like turning a big, huge shade of purple.
Hopefully none of her teachers are watching.
She really doesn't do that. We'll have to add that disclaimer.
Yeah. No, she doesn't.
Thank you. Oh, thank you about the nurse comments. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, we gotta get going. So
We're gonna go watch
when it calls the heart,
When Calls the
and
Heart
figure out if she's over Jack.
and have some drumsticks or something.
So with that being said, we'll see you guys on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
And we'll put it on the community board, remind everybody like I did tonight. And look out for some more polls. I'll put something out tomorrow, I'm sure.
I don't do anything when I'm working, so that's all you, babe.
Mm-hmm.
And
So-
tomorrow I consider a work day because it's a recovery from work day.
We are working tomorrow.
I'm laying in bed. Okay.
All right,
You
guys.
gotta pee in the yard. It's just part of life. That's right.
We'll see you guys later. Thank you
Okay.
all for joining us tonight.
Okay.
And we'll see you guys soon. God bless.
Bye.